buying everything cash. They want to put that on credit. They want to put that on credit. Credit's for broke people. Man, credit's for the rich people. OPM, other people's money. When you invest, you want to use other people's money, bro. You want to risk other people's money, man. But they're going to trick you out this shit. That's what they do. Crystal, what it do, my boy? They going to try to, they going to, the system's going to trick you out of all this shit, man. We glorify the wrong shit, bro. That's why when you see the Rolls Royce drive by, they say, who's that? Oh my God, who's that? Who's that? But then when they see the big building, they see a building, bro. People drive past plazas that are worth millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, right? And then see a Rolls Royce in the parking lot and look at the car and not look at the fucking building. Man, when I drive down the road and I see these buildings, my eyes light up because I say somebody owns that, bro. How does somebody own these buildings? I don't care how somebody owns a Rolls Royce. I don't give a shit, bro. And then when I was young, you got different types of people. When I was young, and let's say the plug pulls up, right? The plug, not even the plug, bro. Let's just say a successful person pulls up. And they in that Lamborghini. You got people that say, I want to rob him, bro. Man, let's get his money, bro. I was never like that. I said, I want to get his knowledge, man. I want to know what he did to get that, bro. I don't even care about that money in the pocket, bro. Hey, bro. I'm telling you, I don't even care about the money in his pocket. I ain't gonna tell you, man. My mind ain't even there. I want his knowledge, man. I ain't never seen a rich person that said I want to rob them. Yo, I want to get their knowledge. That's the best feeling, knowing you could just sign, bro, and your credit's good. That's the best feeling, knowing anywhere your credit's good. Your credit's good anywhere. Your credit's good in the bank. Your credit's good on the street. Your credit's good in the neighborhood. Your credit's good in your household. When you tell your kid, hey, dad's going to be home, your kid can believe you. That's credit too. All that shit's credit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love the legal life over the street life any day. Stay getting letters in mail for free. This 100%, bro. They can have this shit. Most people that come from the streets want to get out of the streets. They truly do, bro. And then the people that ain't from the streets want to come over here. They want to be part. Man, get out of here, bro. It's just like the same thing. People talk about that shooting shit. And a real shooter ain't going to talk about no shit like that. And it's just crazy, bro. People, this world's crazy. The world runs on credit. You can only get so big with your own money. Why wouldn't you use other people's money? And then another thing where people mess up, this is where they mess up, bro. This is where they mess up. When the bank gives you money, right? Or anybody, let's say you got an uncle that's got some money. And your uncle says, here's $1,000. If somebody gave me $1,000, this is how I got where I'm at. When someone gave me $1,000 and they say, hey, I want 10%. On my money, bring me back $1,100. Let me make my $100. Let me make my 10%. I try to bring their money back so fast. I brought their money back before I made my money, because I know if they'll give me 1,000 and I come back correct, they're gonna give me 2,000. They're gonna give me 3,000. And if the trust is there, they're gonna give you everything. It's the same thing with the bank. You build that up, and the more you bring the money back, the faster you build that up. So why do people always, when they borrow money, I'm gonna wait to pay him. I'm gonna wait to pay him. I'm gonna wait to pay him. Or they say, you know what I say? Hey, bro, this is a crazy one. They'll say, he's got money. I ain't gonna pay him back right away. He's got money. Me, when I know somebody, when I say somebody's got money, I say I'm gonna pay him back as fast as I can because he has money. Because that's an opportunity I'm gonna create. He has money. He has money. Let's pay him and get some more money. Let's build some more trusts so I can go buy a bigger building, so I can buy some more houses. That's how it works. The bank's the same way as the streets. They gonna front you the zip before you know it. You got what do you want, bro? That's why that black card has an unlimited balance. You got to work your way up to that. Bro, and you're gonna make it, bro. Bro, you know, it ain't like me and you, right hands and shit. But I know, bro, I can tell by your drive and how you are and how you talk, bro. You a leader. You're gonna put it together. There ain't even if someone said dogs building a house, I say, you know what I mean? I don't even question it. People ain't gonna question you because you delivered what you do, bro. Yeah. He said he's out of here, had enough of it. I don't blame you. I want to buy a quadplex for sure, bro. That's what it's all about, bro. At the end of the day, it's like we touch this money, bro. We touch this money and we put this money into things that aren't working. The money ain't working. Real estate, the biggest thing in the world is the world. Why not own a piece of it? Like, why not own a piece of the world, bro? Why don't people buy real estate? I'm telling you, bro, if I worked a regular 9-to-5 job and I was just trying to put some shit together, I'd go buy real estate. And another thing that's crazy is anywhere you go in the world, no matter how rough it is, it's a rough neighborhood. Guess what? Someone lives there, bro. There's opportunity everywhere. And a lot of times the opportunities in the worst places. So a lot of times when I talk to people like, man, you gotta understand, I come from over here, I'm from the hood and this and that. Bruh, why you think these people go and knock down the fucking hood and take the property and build shit? Because that's where all the value's at. Buy your neighborhood, bro. What do you think about new construction? I like new construction. If you want to learn about new construction right there, the dude that said, Andy buys houses, facts. Go follow Andy buys houses. That's the blueprint for new construction. And he ain't one of them suckers that's just saying, I do courses and this, I'm going to teach you how to do real estate. He's building houses. He's going to bring you to the property and show you, man. That's the thing, bro. These people are so lost, bro. I'll get on a live where people arguing about cars, bro. Why don't we argue about putting some houses together, bro? Why don't we argue about who's going to build this house faster? That's the argument I want. Shit, you know what I want to race? I want to race to the money, man. Let's race to the money. Fuck racing a car. Let's race to 1 million. That's what I want to race to. I want to race to 1 million. I don't want to race no car. I don't race no, man. Come on, man. I'm going to have fun and I'm going to enjoy myself. We can clown, we can do all that. And I love this shit. But, man, I ain't going to, man, let's motivate a different way, bro. And I sit back and I stay humble and I don't be popping my shit and I don't be doing, and I'm not even trying to pop my shit and try to belittle nobody. I'm trying to motivate somebody, bro.